being. Let's take a deep breath and become centered, anchored in the present moment. I give thanks for this amazing occasion to come together in this way, recognizing that something new has been created. Not new in the sense that the technology didn't exist before, but the way that we use it has become such a blessing for our community and the community beyond our neighborhood, but reaching out and across state lines, county lines, bringing us all together this morning. And so I claim, I know, and I accept that my heart is open wide and that I am ready to receive that which would be known through the practice of making space, quieting the mind, becoming present to the isness of life. So I give thanks for this. I allow it to be, together we say, so it is. So this morning's reading is from Neville's Resurrection. I've had this book for a long time, but it was only recently that I've opened it again, and it's like reading it again for the very first time. I know that happens to all of us when we revisit texts from maybe our first journey into this knowingness of life. And this reading is called The Oneness of God. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Hear, O Israel, hear, O man made of the very substance of God. You and God are one and undivided. Man, the world, and all within it are conditioned states of the unconditioned one, God. You are this one. You are God conditioned as man. All that you believe God to be, you are. But you will never know this to be true until you stop claiming it of another and recognize the seeming other to be yourself. God and man, spirit and matter, the formless and the formed, the creator and the creation, the cause and the effect. Your Father and you are one. This one in whom all conditioned states live and move and have their being is your I am, your unconditioned consciousness. Unconditioned consciousness is God, the one and only reality. By unconditioned consciousness is meant a sense of awareness, a sense of knowing that I am apart from knowing who I am. The consciousness of being, divorced from that which I am conscious of being. I am aware of being man, but I need not be man to be aware of being. Before I became aware of being someone, I, unconditioned awareness, was aware of being. And this awareness does not depend upon being someone. I am self-existent, unconditioned consciousness. I became aware of being someone, and I shall become aware of being someone other than this, that I am now aware of being. But I am eternally aware of being, whether I am conditioned, unconditioned formlessness, or I am conditioned form. So, contemplating that idea, that core knowledge, that core belief in us that we are one with the one. It is such a pervasive idea in our teaching and in our practice that, at least for me, it skims the surface. And so I invite us this morning in our meditation to take this knowing, this truth, that God and I are one, take it into the very depths of our conscious awareness. So this morning's practice will be one of creating a silence through the practice of focusing on the breath or sound or something else, whatever takes you there, whatever it is that gets you into that place of your interior. So taking a couple of deep breaths again. Simply breathe. And following the breath, become the breath. There is no separation between you, the air you breathe, and that which breathes you. When something grabs your attention, externally or internally, very gently, just release. Just release it. Come back to being the breath, the very air we breathe, and that which causes us to breathe. Letting go of thinking, planning, remembering, coming back to being. allowing the idea of being one with God to move from the place of the intellect into the heart and the soul, where I know it so completely. I know this truth better than my own name. Unconditioned consciousness invites me to experience life as the absolute miracle That is every moment with my spiritual eyes open. All illusion falls away, and with it, all fear. And when you are ready, bring your awareness back into the space you inhabit, the sanctuary that is you, wherever you are. Taking another deep breath. Open your eyes when you feel ready. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you. That was beautiful, Brenda.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, you too. Be well.
Good to see everybody.
Bye, Mag.
See you
Thank you.
tomorrow.
Have some
Bye.
good days, Mike.
Thank you for
Bye-bye.
hosting, Rick. You're an awesome Zoom host.
Thank you, Rick.
You're muted too. Okay, bye.